It's Tuesday, January 6th. We have several rounds of severe weather to talk about. I'm just going to go ahead and start talking about them today, or this is actually tomorrow. We have a marginal risk, and this is driven by damaging winds, large hail. Keep an eye on that. And then on Thursday, we have this other big marginal risk. This one, I wouldn't be surprised to see a tornado threat, and it could always upgrade to a slight risk. This is for a portion of western Kentucky, so that's our region. Please be prepared for damaging winds, large hail, and maybe a tornado or two. With this, we're going to keep an eye on this one too, because it looks concerning, and the fact that it's so big, this is on the day 3 outlook. They have one issued. That means we need to keep an eye on this. And then the most concerning day of all comes. This is on Friday. We have this slight risk, and that's driven by damaging winds, large hail, and I think we could have a tornado threat with this. All those areas are going to be affected by that. Our region is barely in it, or if not in it, like Murray's in this area, Clarksville's like half in this area, but really our area and Christian County area isn't in it. But we need to keep an eye on this because a lot of models are projecting severe weather potential in our area. So for me, I really think for our severe weather day, our biggest severe weather day for our region is going to be on Friday. Then we don't have any more outlooks issued, but hey, we need to be prepared for maybe on Saturday some severe weather up here. Another thing we have is some flooding issues. This is the outlook for Thursday. We have some flooding possible in near Chicago, but it's not that concerning, so don't be too scared about that, but still be prepared for some minor flooding. Then the day 4 outlook is when things start to get a little bit more concerning, and this would be on Friday. We have this slight risk over here. Anybody in the slight risk can expect some flooding problems, and we could have occasional significant flooding problems. And in this marginal risk, still be prepared for some minor flooding. So be prepared for that because it's not just severe weather, it's flooding too. Alright, now let me show you all this severe weather stuff on the side of the GFS model. So we're looking at today, not much precipitation. Let me show you that. Thursday, this is for our other severe weather threat right here. That's for Thursday. And then this is the line in the middle of the night as it goes into the middle of the night. And then here's our severe weather system we're watching for Friday. You can see that we're seeing red areas, so we're going to keep an eye on that for severe weather. And then for the 10th, that was on Friday, for the 10th, you can see we are seeing some severe weather potential. I do think we will see maybe some severe weather potential, at least a marginal risk over here, and then maybe even over here as these storms can spark up again. And the biggest deal other than the severe weather is the heat. We're going to have some heat come in, and this is the 7th, and we're seeing kind of medium temperatures. But then as we get into the 8th on Thursday and then the 9th, we're going to really start to see some warm temperatures come in. And these temperatures are going to be close to 70 degrees. This model is a little less aggressive on it. And then we still are seeing some warm temperatures. Down here, they're going to be baking in warm temperatures. Then the cold air is going to try to push in again, and you know the story. We're going to go below freezing. Then we might see more warm temperatures come in, and it's just going to kind of go back and forth like that. One last thing I want to show you before I close is that there is something going on, and as we get into the middle and late part of January, there are a lot of models that are consistently agreeing with each other of a Arctic blast that will try to push in maybe late January. And don't take any of this seriously. I'm just telling you that we do have the potential. This is the GFS model, but the other models are showing it. Maybe not as extreme as this one, but still we need to keep an eye on it. I am watching a couple systems that could produce snow, but right now it doesn't look too high chances that we're going to see snow in the next couple weeks. But I'm going to keep an eye on the weather, and that's all the weather talk I have for you today. Please subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on, that way you don't miss out on any new videos. If you haven't already, I put out a 2025 weather summary. Please go watch that, and I'll see you on Friday we'll see what happens on Friday, and goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.